So here the function is given to us as 5 minus x plus 20 square, and this is a parabola. And the domain here, again, in terms of the permissible values of x, because I'm just squaring these numbers, adding 20 to x and then squaring it, it's all real values. So x can take on any value on the number line, including 0. In terms of the graph and the shape, this is a parabola. And what I'm going to do is to first find the x-intercept. So x-intercept is where the parabola hits the x-axis, and we find that condition by setting y to 0, or in this case, f of x to 0. So the condition is 5 minus x plus 20 squared is 0, or this is equivalent to x plus 20 squared equal to 5, and x plus 20 is equal to plus or minus square root of 5, which means x is minus 20 plus minus root 5. So the x-intercepts are minus 20 minus root 5, 0, and then minus 20 plus root 5, 0. So those are the points at which the the parabola intersects the x-axis. Now the y-intercept is where the parabola, if I were to draw this out, let's say it looked like something like that, where the parabola intersects the y-axis, and that's where x is 0. So you set x to 0 and you find the value of the function, and that would be 5 minus 0 plus 20 square, and that becomes 5 minus 400, which is minus 395. So this point, I mean, visually this is not correct because it's hitting somewhere here. So that point is 0 minus 395, and the y-intercept is minus 395. Now, in terms of drawing this parabola, we were given that the x-intercept is minus 20 minus root 5 and minus 20 plus root 5. And if we were to draw this, so roughly they're going to be both negative, because root 5 is about 2 something. So it's about minus 18. This is about minus 22. So if we had to draw this roughly, these points are going to be something like minus 20 minus root 5, 0 is here. And here it's going to be minus 20 plus root 5, 0. And then the parabola might look like something like that. And this point we found earlier is 0 minus 395. Now, it's going to be symmetrical about the vertex, and the x-coordinate would just be the average of these two. And the average is just their sum divided by 2. The root 5's cancel. It's minus 20. So at that point, the x-coordinate is minus 20. And to find the y-coordinate of the vertex, I look at the equation of the function, which is 5 minus x plus 20 square, and I replace x with minus 20. So that becomes 5 minus 20 plus 20 square. That's 0. So the y coordinate of the vertex is minus 25. So here I've described everything about the parabola. It's a general shape, y-intercept, the x-intercept, the coordinate of the vertex, and it opens downward, and that has to do with the negative in front of the x square, meaning if you expand this, you will get a negative. So that summarizes the problem number C.